So I'm doing the day job today, and it's one of the rare occasions when I can mix business with pleasure. I've got a meeting with one of my clients in Dorking, and they're not too far from Box Hill, so I've never ridden up there before. So I thought today would be a great opportunity to just put the bike in the car and give it a go. It's mid-February and I have to say that the weather is fantastic. Dry, clear blue skies and 12 degrees Celsius, so pretty warm for this time of year. I'm really looking forward to getting on the bike and riding up the famous Box Hill. Right, going to get changed now, so look away. Unfortunately for me, this is not my normal climbing pace. I've speeded the whole thing up so that I do it in about 2.5 minutes. I didn't think that anyone would want to sit for the full 90 minutes and watch as I puff and pant my way up. As many of you will know, I'm not the best of climbers due to being somewhat gravitationally challenged. But if you look at the data on screen, you'll see all my numbers: speed, cadence and heart rate. And although the gradient of the climb is only generally about 4 to 5%, my speed is still pretty low. By way of explanation, I'm still working on building my fitness base, which means I'm trying to keep my heart rate between 70 and 80%. Although to be honest, I couldn't have gone much faster than this anyway. If you really do want to see the climb in real time, then I'll post it separately. Today I'm riding up on my Specialized Alley, which is only an aluminium framed entry-level road bike, so it is fairly heavy. It's also my first ever ascent up Box Hill, so I'm just kind of setting an initial time for Strava and all of the segments that will be up here. I think it'll be very interesting to come back in a few weeks with a better bike, and hopefully when I'm a bit fitter and lighter, to see if I can improve on today's times. I know many of you will have ridden up Box Hill on Zwift, but if you want to do it for real, you'll have to head for Dorking in Surrey, which is only a few miles from London. You'll find the climb itself just off the A24, a couple of miles north of the town. As climbs go, it's not particularly steep or long, especially when you compare it to the ones in the Alps or Pyrenees. Box Hill is exactly that, a hill rather than a mountain, but it came to fame during the London 2012 Olympics when the cycling road race featured it. Even though it's not the Ventoux or Alpe d'Huez, it's still quite a talking point amongst cyclists to say that you've ridden up it. Made it! Having put in all that effort, I'm rewarded with a view of the beautiful Surrey countryside on an absolutely gloriously sunny day. Now comes the easy bit, descending back down the hill to the car. And if I can negotiate the tricky hairpin safely, I'll treat myself to a well-earned cup of tea in the cafe at the bottom. So that's Box Hill done. That's the first time I've ever ridden up there. It's quite an iconic climb. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was 2.5 kilometers long on the main climb. A couple of little steep bits, 8-9%, but nothing, you know, desperately severe or anything like that. But no, I enjoyed it. It was great.